ball. So he a threat because he know how to block too. So he a real good player, and I give him respect. And we just gotta come and compete, on both sides of the ball.
Because you guys don't see a lot of dudes like him, how difficult is it?
Yeah, because it's something like in the Big 12, it's like we can play a team that the tight end can only block. He's not a pass threat at all, but he's both. He can block and he's a pass threat. So.
With that said, does Clemson's offense remind you of anybody you've played so far?
In all, like as high school.
Yeah, anybody, yeah.
Well, high school, I feel like they kind of remind me of the team I played on, because we ran two backs.
Right.
And we had a threat, and all like we would throw the ball and pass it. And they run tight, like they tight end as their second back. So, and they pull, they guard and the tackle. So, I mean, I've been doing a lot of studying, and we all been doing a lot of studying. So, I feel like we're gonna be good if we come to compete and we respond to what we learned. We're gonna be all right.
There's really not a team in the Big 12 though that does kind of what Clemson does, is there?
Not really. Because the Big 12 is spread offenses. They always attacking the sky. So, and Clemson don't really attack the sky as much, but they do when they have to. They want to run.
What do you see out of Deshaun Watson?
He's a real elite guy. He's a real good guy on the field, and he can be a pocket passer. He can be a scramble quarterback. So, like I said, we come to compete. It's going to be a good game.
You go against a lot of great receiving groups in the Big 12. Any one player stand out for Clemson or them as a group?
In the pass?
Yeah.
In the pass offense, number 3.
What do you have to do with him?
You just got to compete. You got to lock them down. If the linebackers in the front end do what they need to do, shut the run game down, we got to shut the pass. We got to shut the pass down.
Do you feel like the safeties are going to play a big part in stopping number 9, the running back?
Yeah. We are going to play a big part of everything that goes down.
What do you think about Gallman, the running back?
He's a real good guy too. He can run. He's big, and when you usually see a big guy, you're like, oh, he can't run. He can run. He gonna tote the route, and it's like all of their players are good because they're the only undefeated team in the country. All their players are good. We can sit here and talk about all their players individually. All their players are good. So we just need to come to compete. We need to study how we need to, and we need to come and act like we want to win.
Jordan Leggett, their tight end. Why is he a matchup nightmare?
Because he can block and he's a pass threat. A lot of teams don't really use their tight ends how they use their tight ends. It's like he can block, he's a run threat, and he's a pass threat. They flex him out as a receiver with 2x2, running routes, throwing in the ball on certain downs, and it's like a lot of teams don't do that, and you gotta watch out for type of stuff like that because that play a big part in like mismatches when we playing certain defenses, and I gotta put myself in a position to watch out for somebody that's covering him. So it play a big role in their wins.